Hey there, I wanted to talk today, or right now, since you've already seen me once today, about how to build your business and make it a source of income, if that's what you want, if those are your goals. If they're not, I would encourage you to watch the video because it will help you anyways. But to make your business, your Beachbody coaching job, a business, you really need to treat it like that. And that's really all there is to it. You can't say, hey, you want a discount because blah, blah, blah. Hey, I'm trying to get to SC6, I'll give you my discount, because you know what? That's when you're going to devalue your business. And when you devalue your business, that's when no one is going to ever want to pay full price. I admit that in the beginning, when I was just doing it for the discount, I did give some people my discount. They have never purchased from me since, and they actually use a different coach. I don't know if they get a discount or what have you, but I know that it's because of what I did. I gave them a discount, and there's no value in the product or in myself as being a coach. So that's the one thing you need to know. Not only is there value in the product you're selling, there's a value in you. You are a huge asset to the people you are helping. They are coming because they want to hear from you. So treat it like a business. Set business hours. In my challenge groups, I like to set times that I'll check in. I say I'm going to check in the morning, around lunch, and in the evening. If that doesn't work for you, tell them when works for you. I will be checking in between 7 and 8 and 7 and 8 at night. Whatever works with your schedule, just let them know so they're not looking for you and you're not there. And that's the other thing. Show up. Be accountable. Post in your groups. Even if you're doing a team coaching group, show up. Sign in. Say something. Offer value to your group and continue to build your business because they're there for you. Even if you're doing it with other coaches, your people are there because of you. Now, granted, crazy things happen. You go on vacation, obviously another coach is going to pick up for you. You're called out of town for an emergency. Yes, people are going to pick up the slack for you, but just know that your people are there to see you. So don't forget that and check in on them and be good with them. So in my signature line on email, I have Beachbody Coach. Actually, I think it might say Emerald Beachbody Coach with a link to my website. I actually need to go in and change that because I want to make it a little more professional, but make it like a professional business. Give yourself a title, give yourself a website. If you want to put a slogan on there, go ahead. Do whatever you want to do. Here's the thing. You can say Emerald Beachbody Coach, or you can say Beachbody Coach, or you can say whatever you want. No one outside of the Beachbody world is going to understand what Emerald is anyways. So it just gives you a more professional aspect when you can put a title in front of it. Carve out time during your day that you know you're going to work your business. So I talked to you a little bit about my schedule, but between 9 and 10 lately, Carly has been doing her homework, is what she calls it. So that's when I do my team trainings, and that's when I do my messages, and that's when I follow up with people. So I probably work the business about 2 hours a day. And work the business for me includes sending messages, requests, doing these team trainings for my team and everyone else. Following up with my coaches. I have a day set aside, Tuesday, that I will talk to any coach all day long. None of them have really taken it upon themselves to schedule an appointment. However, I'm here for my coaches all day Tuesday. So those are things that you want to schedule. As far as taxes and using it as a business, you're going to get a W-2 in the mail if you have sold over $5,000 worth of product. So what does that mean for you? What should you be doing with that? You should save your receipts. Shakeology is a business expense because you need 90 PV every other month to maintain your active status. So you can use that as a business expense. Your workout clothes. your shoes that you purchase. You can use all those as business expenses because that's what you need to do to reach the masses. If you buy your team gifts, those can also be used as expense items. Your monthly business fee can be deducted. There's all sorts of aspects to the business. I just keep everything in a file folder with the months for the year. I actually give the whole thing to our accountant, and he does what he does, and I don't really ask any questions. So I'm not a tax expert. I just know that that's what he told me. All receipts that are geared, that have anything to do with the business, whether it be wear and shares that I buy, those can be deducted. Different things. You can deduct part of your mileage when you go to the live events, you can deduct that. I deducted my plane ticket, I deducted the hotel for Summit. All those things can be deducted. If you go to lunch and you meet with a prospect, if you go to dinner and you're eating with a coach, those are all tax deductible items. How awesome is that, right? We utilize the tax benefits a lot in this house because we need all the help we can get. You can open a bank account that is just for your business and funnel all your business money into there so that you can see what you're actually spending versus making. I recently just kicked the guest room out of our guest room and made that an office. So we do have a dedicated office. Prior to that, I was just at the kitchen table, but whatever works, as long as you have a dedicated workspace where you can work and that works for you. Let's see, what else? You just have to treat it like it's your business instead of like, oh, I'll do it when I get to it. You just need to make it your own and own it because you are the CEO and you can do whatever you want with your business. So just make sure you run it like a business if that's what you want to achieve.